strategy is very poor right now, and we're gonna go out and we're gonna fix it with an amazing and easy to use tool that I've never showed before on this channel ever. And this tool is called... Alright, so check this out. If you enter this query, list of new cafes in Austin, Texas, you're gonna have a bunch of results. And typically what you're gonna find is you're gonna find a website that lists new restaurants or new cafes or anything of that sort in that particular city. So in this example, we have Austin's new restaurants and bar openings. Okay, and if you click on that, you're gonna be looking at something like this. This is gonna be the website. And as you can see, these websites are typically updated very recently, so they're typically very up to date, and that's perfect for us. This is even better than some of the other websites that you have to pay for this information. And right now you're looking at businesses that were recently opened. So we have December, we can scroll down, we're gonna find maybe some older businesses, November, and maybe some of the previous month as well. And this is a gold mine because these are brand new businesses. And there's a lot of things that you can sell to them. You can do a lot worse than try to sell to somebody who doesn't really need any services. And one of the markets and one of the types of audience that needs new products or services very badly, they're pretty much hungry for new products or services, is a new business, because that they are in the business of making money. And so if you can help them to make money, you're gonna make money as well. And this is what we're gonna be talking about on this video. And so if you take a look at this, you have a bunch of new businesses. And what I did, I scrolled down and I opened this restaurant right here, and this is what I got: the Butcher's Burger. And you have where we featured it, etc., and then you have the address, you have get directions, and you have visit website. And later on in the video, I'm gonna show you some of the other techniques and methods to make this method a lot more effective. And so what you can do is you can visit the website and take a look at the website. You can kind of learn about it. And what you're looking for a couple of pieces of information. What's really useful is the contact here. Another thing is very useful is the Facebook page, because the Facebook page is going to give us a lot of information. It's going to give us a lot of ideas to make things work. Okay, and so let's open up this Facebook page. And this is what you're getting when you're opening their Facebook page. Right away, you see a lot of information about this particular business. You see that they have only 61 likes. There are only 66 people follow this. You can send them a message right here. You don't need to get their phone number. You don't need to get their email. They have, a message. They typically replies within a day, so you could send them a message. Now, if you scroll down through the posts, you can see that this is a relatively new page. Page was created October 29, 2020. So this is a new business. You know that they're hungry for new products or services. This is not an old business with a new Facebook page. This is a brand new business. They just opened. It was verified by this local magazine in that particular city of Austin, Texas. And so this is really legit. And you can take a look at all these things. Another very important piece of information is if you scroll down, you're going to see this box right here. And this is page transparency. And if we open this right here, you're going to see a couple of interesting pieces of information. What I want you to pay attention to is it says ads from this page. This page is not currently running ads. And so you can go to the ads library and take a look at some of the previous ads they might have ran. And so as you can see, they did not have any ads. It's a brand new page. All they're really doing is posting things on their Facebook page, and it's getting one like, it's getting one like here, one like here. So their Facebook social media marketing strategy is very poor right now, and we're gonna go out and we're gonna fix it with an amazing and easy to use tool that I've never showed before on this channel ever. And this tool is called ViewSC, or ViewSC, however you pronounce it. And you can simply go to this URL and you can start doing amazing stuff. Now, just to let you know, I'm not affiliated with this tool at all. I'm not an affiliate or anything like that. I just discovered it the other day and I found it very useful for certain specific business opportunities that we're going to be talking about today. So once you create that free account, you're going to be looking at a page like this. And when you click on new project, you can create interesting ads. This tool is made for creating online ads. You can create all kind of ads. You can create display, floating, social media, video. What we're going to be doing is we're going to go to the social media tab, and we're going to go, so you see Facebook here, you have Instagram, Twitter, VK, LinkedIn, etc., even YouTube at the bottom. We're going to go into Facebook and click on the post, and right away we see a lot of interesting templates here. And so for this specific project, we are going to be working with a burger restaurant. So this is a restaurant. And so you can take a look at some template. And what do we have? A burger club. So we can click on it, and it will immediately open up this template in a really easy to use interface. And let me quickly explain to you how this works, so that you understand how powerful and amazing this tool really is. So we have 3 tabs here. We have design, animation, and settings. You're going to be in the design tab, and here you can design this. So as you can see, we already have the template. We already have the right size for Facebook. And so you can add new things at $7. Maybe you can double click on it, and maybe it's not $7. Maybe it's $9. There, I just changed it. I can even put, the actual price. I can go to their menu right here. So I'm on their website. I can click on the menu, and I can see, okay, the burgers are $12. Okay, so I could go back to this tool, and I can change it around. I'm going to extend this a little bit. I'm going to double click, and I'm going to put $12. Okay, only $12. I'm going to go center it here. You can even center it right here, and it's perfect. And I can add more headers, subheaders, prices, different pieces of text here. Now, I can also add colors. I can change the colors here. This is the background here. I can change it to another color if I like. But so far, I really, really like this template. So the next thing that I want to do is I can go also to images. And they have 1.5 million photos, 182 shapes, social media icons, lots of interesting things, buttons. Look at all these buttons, extras they have. So once I'm done with the design, I want to go into the animation tab, and I want to create the actual animation. So right now we have all these elements that are actually on the page. So if we play it right now, this is what it seems like right now. And so we have a basic animation done. We can change the zoom here. I'm going to put it to 75%. And so if I want to create another automation, so for instance, this burger right here, it's bouncing. So as you can see, it kind of bounces from the right. All I need to do is drag this little 3 dots and choose a new animation. So I have effects, I have this appearance. Let's try another appearance. Let's try bounce. Let's try bounce down. So we're going to click on that. We're going to play it. And what do we have? We have another effect. It bounces again. You can play with it. I can double click on it. I can delete it. I can drag it. I can try something else. Let's say we want to do zoom in. Zoom in. How about this one? So we're going to drag it a little bit closer so it has a nice effect to it. So it slides in and then it zooms in. Something like this. Very, very simple. You don't even need to do that. You can delete it because what it gives us is enough. In most cases, it's enough for the ad. And the next thing, once you're happy with everything, you can click on download, and you can actually save this animation as an MP4 video or even an animated GIF if you'd like. But for this purpose, we're going to be saving it as an MP4 video. And once you're done, we can go to the next step of the process. And so the next thing that you want to do is you want to go to your Gmail account. I recommend using a brand new Gmail account and send them an email, okay? Now, that's the first option. You can send them an email if you want, if you have their email. Another thing that you can do is you can go to their website and go to the contact and send them a contact. Just fill this out and tell them, hey, I see that this is a brand new restaurant. I can see, I saw your Facebook page. I see that you're not running ads. How would you like if we create an ad for you? And we already created an ad for them. We already have an ad, and you can simply write the message and have a link to the new ad that you created. Now, what I recommend you do before you create this ad is you want to create some kind of a watermark. You do not want to send them this animation. I mean, you could if you'd like, But what I would recommend is I would recommend putting some kind of a header here somewhere in the middle, and then put something like sample ad, okay? Just so it's a watermark, so that it has an effect that this is a sample. Or you can even do something like, so for instance, I can resize it, custom, you can do something like this, custom ad created for the name of the business, and you can expand it a little bit, you can stretch this out, and this is going to be here, and then you can make it bigger. So for instance, something like this, you can do something like this. There's a couple of other things that you can do. You can change the fill, maybe gradient. Well, actually, I wouldn't change that. You can go into color, you can change something like this, but I would recommend just doing something like this here, maybe making it a little bit bigger, so increasing the font size, something like this, so that they know that this is a sample that created. So this is not something that you found online. That way they know that it came from you, that you actually created that, and you have the ability to modify it. And then all you have to do is click on download, and you can click on MP4 video and export it. And then you can upload it to Google Drive, upload it somewhere. And after that, you're going to go out and you're going to send them an email. You can also contact them on the Facebook page. You can do all that. And if they are interested in it, all you have to do is charge them a flat rate. You can simply say, hey, it's going to cost you $50 or something like that. Or maybe it's going to cost you, or maybe you can say it's going to, for 1 day turnaround, it's going to be $75. For a 3-day turnaround, it's going to be $50. Very, very simple. And as far as I'm concerned, this is really, really great value. And then you can also add a bonus. You can say, we can run the campaign for you if you'd like as well. And then you can go to your ads manager. You can actually set up this campaign for maybe a monthly rate, maybe $500 a month or $300 a month, or whatever rate you guys negotiate. Because all you have to do in order to run this campaign, you go to new campaign, new ad set, new ad. You scroll down to new ad set, and you can simply target their geographical area. So I can type Austin here. I can do Austin DMA. You want to do DMA region, and you're going to be targeting the Austin greater area, because people are not going to be just visiting the restaurant that live in Austin. They might be living in the suburbs, and they might want to be interested in driving. So the age range, you can target 25-65. All genders, detailed targeting. Maybe you can do something like burgers. Let's see, In-N-Out Burger, burger interest. That might be a good one. Actually, it's a small interest there. Let's try In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out. Let's see. Actually, you can do burger, and this is an interest. And you can also click on suggestions and try hamburger. Something like this. And you have 200,000 people. For a local ad, this is perfect. And it's great, right? It took you not very long to create this custom ad. You can customize it further. You can change animations. You can go into settings. You can do other interesting things. You can change the click URL to their website. You could do amazing things here. You can go change change the burger. Maybe they're going to supply you with images. Maybe you're going to do this. Maybe you want to change the colors. All of that is easily customizable. And this is not just for this business. Remember, we went to this website, and they have a lot of businesses. They have a ton of businesses. Uncle Nicky's, Civil Goat Coffee, Big Nona's. And so if you open the Civil Goat Coffee, you're going to see a website. So there we go. We have a website. You're going to go on the website, and you're looking for their Facebook page. You want to see if they have a Facebook. And they do have a Facebook page. You never even have to worry about emailing them. So then you can learn a little bit about this Facebook page. You can click on page transparency. This page is not currently running ads. And you can use that as information. You can tell them, hey, I noticed that you're not running any ads. How come? Maybe we can help. Maybe we can help out. And this is not just limited to Texas. You can reach businesses all over United States. Because if you try something like Chicago, I found this article, 18 new restaurants to try in Chicago. And these people, this magazine, for instance, Eater Chicago, and this is eater.com, so I assume it's going to be for a big market everywhere. You can find their articles and their kind of portals all over the United States. So I think if you scroll down, you should see maybe their affiliate site. So you don't see it here. Let's try Eater Chicago, Or maybe you can go to era.com and see if you could find other cities that they cover. So maybe if you scroll down, no, they don't have it. Let's scroll up, cities. Okay, so you have all these cities, and all you have to do is just Google for new restaurants in any of these cities, and you're gonna find interesting restaurants to check out. So let's go back to Chicago and seeing what they have. So we have chicago.era.com. Let's go back. 18 new restaurants to try in Chicago. So if we go back up, you're going to see that this page was recently updated. It was actually updated December 3rd, which is fairly recently. And you have a bunch of restaurants in and out, little parachute. We have that here. You can do order by a gift card. You can do all that. There's their website. There's their Facebook page. You can open that up. And so if you open page transparency, you can see if they're running any ads. This page is not currently running ads, and you can email them and you can say, hey, you're only getting 3 likes. How would you like to run ads? And then you can go back to this tool and easily create an ad. Imagine what a great ad I just created for a burger place. And I have a lot of other templates that you can use in order to create all kinds of interesting and very, very simple ads. And like I said before, you can sell them the ad themselves without actually running the ads. You can sell them the video. You can sell them the video. They can run the video on their Facebook page. Okay, you can sell them for a flat rate, $50, $25. You can do that. You can run ads as well, because I made a lot of video that has to do with running Facebook ads. So if you check out some of my previous videos, you will see how easy it is to run Facebook ads. Another option, a third option, if you've been watching this far, is by going to Fiverr and you can create an Instagram ad. You can create a Facebook ad. Look, they're charging 26 euros. 867 euros, that's like $10, 390 euros. And as you can see, you can easily create a very, very simple ad. You probably won't be able to charge $400 for it, or $500 or $100, but something like $50 or $25 you can easily charge for what really is less than a half an hour worth of work. All right, guys, so there's a lot of opportunities. You can go down this route if you'd like. But in my opinion, I would honestly go for the new restaurants, new cafes type of method, because in my opinion, it's a much more interesting method, since there's not going to be a lot of competition as you have on Fiverr. So it's really up to you. You can do both if you'd like. All right, guys. So don't forget about this tool. Check out this tool. It's called ViewSC or ViewSC.com. You can check it out. You can start playing with it. I have no affiliation with it whatsoever. And so that is all that I wanted to talk about today. I really, really hope you found this video super helpful. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought about this method. Let me know if you have any questions. Like this video if you found it helpful. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos such as this one, or videos with CPA or affiliate marketing, or anything else concerning making money online. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the new video.